Welcome back down to ringside for some more fantasy warfare action, and what a matchup we have in store for you. It's the two biggest potential players in the bidding war of 2024.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 232 pounds, MJF.
MJF has long been talking about the bidding war of 2024 that he intends to cap off when he becomes a free agent in the world of professional wrestling. And here today, he will do battle with the man he frequently name drops. Always calls him Trips, but here today it's Triple H, the Game, the cerebral assassin. Normally just a COO, head of creative, an executive in WWE, but here today he'll put his war attire back on, so to speak, to do battle with the brash MJF. Wonder if MJF will throw any tequila on some little kids here today. Of course, that's a reference for if you happen to watch the recent AEW Revolution pay-per-view. Triple H throwing it a little retro here today with the music, a little My Time for you. Throwing out the way back machine.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the King, Triple H!
Triple H making his way to the ring today for some fantasy warfare action here as part of our season finale, folks. We have officially crossed the halfway mark in the show. 5 matches down, 5 to go, including this one. MJF and Triple H. We still got the main event inside Hell in a Cell between The Undertaker and Bruiser Brody. We've got Kenny Omega and Sting. We've got Brock Lesnar and Shawn Michaels, and we've also got Eddie Guerrero and Bret Hart inside of a steel cage. That one will be following this contest of MJF and Triple H. The crowd here in Chicago solidly behind the Game, Triple H. And this one is officially underway. MJF comes in hot and heavy with a DDT, and that does not please the audience here in Chicago. But that pleases them quite a bit as MJF misses a flying fist drop, taking to the high rent district. Well, I guess we'd call it the medium rent district because it was the middle rope. Triple H took a moment to talk some trash, and MJF chases him up to the apron and drops him with a DDT on the ring apron. As you heard in the ring introductions, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Pulling out all the stipulations here in our season finale of WWE 2K22 Fantasy Warfare. Of course, WWE 2K23, as we've mentioned, drops in 4 days on Tuesday, March the 14th, for those of you with Deluxe and Icon Edition pre-orders. Those of you with the base game, you gotta wait till Little St. Patty's Day, but you get to play that one on March 17th if you've only ordered the base game. But WWE 2K22 Fantasy Warfare coming to an end here tonight. We're gonna take a little pause, and then, of course, we'll be back with Season 2 of Fantasy Warfare, WWE 2K23 Fantasy Warfare, coming up in the beginning of April, Friday, April the 7th. MJF working over the legs of Triple H on the floor after he just Russian leg swept him into the barriers on the floor. Stomping away at the feet, or excuse me, using the feet to stomp away at the hand. I was focused on what was doing the damage, and instead kind of just ran myself in a circle. I mean, he could be stomping at the feet, but he wasn't. Instead, he is literally stomping away at the fingers. Triple H has got to have a broken finger or two at this point after having his hand stomped on like 7 different times. Triple H leaning on the announce table, or I don't know. I don't even know. What a glitch. What a glitch. Nice spinning forearm shot by MJF. Boot to the midsection. Going for a pump handle slam. Oh! That was not a pump handle slam, but whatever it was, dumped Triple H on the back of his head on the floor. Referee there with the count, but we only get 2. MJF bringing Triple H up to his feet. What's he going to do here? Atomic drop. Oh, nice knee to the midsection by the game. Starting to mount that offensive comeback. Throwing MJF across the ringside area to create some space between the two of them, as MJF has just been relentless with the offense. And MJF countering again. This time with another DDT running style. Taking a page out of the book of The Undertaker with that one, who will be in action in our main event. Nice double underhook powerbomb into a cover. Referee asleep at the wheel there. MJF should have had that one won. This match was over. Triple H was pinned for way more than 2 seconds on that one. Headbutt by the game drops drops MJF. Triple H very lucky to still be in this contest after MJF, I believe, got a 3 count on that one. My goodness, powerbomb. Oh, gnarly. Powerbomb on the apron, followed by a spin around. Ouchie. You listen to the audience here in Chicago, there is no doubt who they want to see walk away with the victory. They probably would not have been very happy if that referee had been in position a few moments ago with that double underhook powerbomb. Triple H with the stalling suplex now, showing MJF to all of Chicago. Down he goes. Nice stalling suplex by the game as Triple H heads up to the top rope. Nice flying elbow drop right to the heart of MJF as Triple H continues to mount the offense on MJF. He's got him in a fall-away slam position. What's he going to do with him? Up on the shoulders. Drapes him down across the top rope. Driving that rope into the Adam's apple and thorax, larynx, and everything else about the throat. Triple H going for the pedigree. Oh, no pedigree on that one. MJF able to counter with a short arm clothesline. Triple H tried for the pedigree, but MJF said, no way, sir. Boot to the midsection. Oh, gnarly DDT by MJF. This could be all for the game. And Triple H is able to kick out. MJF argues with the air. I don't know, maybe he needs a vision test. The referee was to his left. He argued to his right. Nice running knee by the game. Triple H takes down MJF. Locks up with him. Boot to the midsection, though, by MJF. Good scoop slam by MJF as he heads over to the top rope. What's he going to launch himself for? Oh, nobody home for that one. MJF went for the elbow drop, trying to follow in Triple H's footsteps from a few moments ago, but it was not to be as nobody was home. But MJF recovers quickly with a scoop slam, but he gets countered back by Triple H with a kick. Triple H has MJF up on the shoulders, bringing him over to the ropes again. Oh, this time he dumps him out to the floor. Down into the cover goes Triple H. Referee slow to get there again. And MJF kicks out. Well, at least we could say now both men have been cheated out of the victory. Triple H definitely had a 3 count there. Referee had no sense of urgency getting out to the floor. Triple H now heading back into the ring, chasing after MJF. Bringing it back to a standing base. Lock up with him. Irish whip sends him over the top rope and back down to the floor. Triple H following MJF back out to the floor. Driving those taped fists right into the skull of MJF. Possibly looking to drive a laceration into the forehead or the eyebrows of the man who seeks to be the center of the bidding war of 2024. MJF sends Triple H back into the ring. Triple H rolling back up to a standing base. MJF follows him back in, and he gets met with a spine buster by Triple H into the cover. We get a count of 2, and MJF kicks out of the count of 2. Boot to the midsection. Triple H going for the pedigree. Last time it was countered. This time it is not. No counter on the pedigree. MJF is down after the pedigree. We get 2, and that's all we get as Triple H is unable to put away MJF with the pedigree. Triple H showing a bit of sign of frustration, arguing with the referee on that one before driving those taped fists again into the skull. He could literally just be trying to bust open MJF at this point. Driving the knee into the elbow. Smart move by Triple H. Isolate one of those arms. It could be very tough. There's the blood we've been waiting on. Triple H going after both of the arms. MJF won't be able to put on any arm bars if he can't grip. Driving that knee into the crotchals one more time. It's all legal though, folks. Falls count anywhere in this one. The action may be in the ring right now, but it could spill back to the floor at any time. Pinfalls do count anywhere in the building here in Chicago. MJF brings Triple H back up. Nice knife edge chops. Follows it up with a good times DDT, dropping Triple H to the mat. MJF wasting no time, bringing Triple H back to his feet. Oh, ding! A ding, 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 low blow. MJF into the cover. This could be all for Triple H, and he kicks out one more time. MJF went to below the belt looking to put away Triple H, but he was unable to do so here. Triple H sweeps the legs out on MJF, sweeping down into a punch, but MJF rolls it over on Triple H and lands a couple of punches of his own as MJF now back up to the top rope. Last time he tried, this didn't work. It does this time. Beautiful elbow drop by MJF in the center of the ring. We get a cover. We get 2. Oh, we get 2.5. MJF inches away from following up last week's shocking victory over Brock Lesnar with another shocking victory over Triple H here today, but it was not to be. Forearm shot by the game. Boot to the midsection. He's got him. Arms hooked. Pedigree. Pedigree by Triple H on MJF. We get a cover. And we get 3. Triple H able to put away MJF. It took 2 pedigrees to do so, but in the end, Triple H, I don't know if that's maybe a message about the bidding war 2024, kind of saying, hey, it ain't going to be any easy bidding war here, my friend. It's not going to be easy negotiations. You're going to be dealing with me the game, Triple H. But Triple H gets the victory here. In our 6th match of the week, we've still got 4 to go. And coming up next, one of those 4 about to get underway. Once the steel cage is lowered, on one side it will be the excellence of execution, Bret the Hitman Hart. And on the other side, it will be Latino Heat, Eddie Guerrero. And that's coming up next here on Fantasy Warfare.